I woke up late and my energy is low. It's going to be one of those days where it's going to be hard to breathe. So, let me run down some anemic symptoms that I had. See my mouth? Dry lip. My lips always dry. Usually have something sitting next to me, but I took it to the living room. You get dry mouth, dry eyes, which make you think that you have diabetes and you don't. As a true anemic, you're gonna have machines like this laying around. This is a heater blanket. Okay, this one is the blanket that's under this blanket. And then I don't want my organs to get cold, like too cold, if that makes sense. So I have this one and I twist it and put it against my chest. And that's what this is for. As you can tell, they were on through the night. This little one gets hotter than the big one. Feeling disoriented a lot. Dizzy. That's where you fall. You literally feel like you're going to walk through something. That's when it's really, really bad. That's when, don't let any of these symptoms go over your head. The constant need for ice. And as you're eating that ice, you mess up your teeth. Like on some real. You mess up your teeth. You chip them, and if you have caps or veneers, you mangle them up, and you have to repay for them to get done because of the ice chewing. I wouldn't recommend getting veneers to anybody. I really regret it. There was nothing wrong with my teeth. I should have just left them alone. The constant aching and pain that surges through your body, the going to sleep and getting restless leg syndrome, like you feel like you're running, but you're not. You're just laying there, and then you wake up so exhausted. The not being able to open your eyelids. The constant emergency room visits with freaking 0.7 to 0.5 blood, the thing on your blood. I can't remember what it's called right now. It's early. I'm just waking up. The confusion as well. The organ failure is a real thing. The body not wanting to accept the blood or infusions that they give you at the cancer center. Yeah, your body don't want to take it, and your veins will close, and then you're assed out because there's no other way to get it in you fast enough. The constant TikToks for educational purposes, only for people who are anemic. When you go in to get the blood infusions, as much as they put in, they have to take it out too. There's that. There's also weight loss. Yeah, weight loss. And some of these symptoms are rare, but these are symptoms that I have had that I looked over and thought I was either getting diabetes again because I've had diabetes before, especially with the dry mouth and the constant being thirsty. Okay. Now, it can come as ice in ice or water form, just an FYI. The not being able to eat, being so weak that you can't do this. Look, watch my throat. That, you see that? The swallow effect. You can't swallow. You can't. Look at my eyelids. See how I just open them automatically? You can't even do that. So there's those symptoms. Being overexhausted. That is a very, very, very flag, right? That's like a red flag. The not being able to eat, throwing up your food. It gets to the point where you can't hold anything down. It was a good 6 months where I couldn't hold anything but protein shakes down. And even then, being able to swallow wasn't happening. You need your iron for your energy, just so you guys understand that. Got to stay hydrated. You got to be careful how much caffeine you take because caffeine it's diuretic. So it makes you pee a lot and then you get dehydrated easy. The moodiness is nuts. The moodiness. You think you're on your period, but you're not. You're literally, when I say period, I say it that way because like you're moody. You ever been hangry? You're just so hungry that you're just mad at everything. past angry of that. You're mad at every fucking thing. Any little thing will switch you off. Every little thing. Any little thing will make you mad. And there's nothing, you can't eat a candy bar and be okay. It doesn't work that way. You can't eat some food or whatever and then you're okay. No. You're just enraged. You're just straight up raged. Okay? The hair falling. Look at this. I didn't cut this. Do you see? If I did, it wouldn't be, see how it looks like that? It wouldn't be like that. If I would have cut it, I would have cut it like this as opposed to like this. Your hair breaking and falling. That's my hair. The hair falling out. My hair is so thin now. I don't even bother putting it down because it looks so lifeless. It just looks like dead hair. I don't dye my hair either. This is all my you can see my grays. It's my natural hair right here. Your curl pattern will change. You will not have that beautiful curly hair anymore. It kind of goes into like a squiggly, won't hold a curl type shit. Yeah, I used to have beautiful hair, beautiful curly hair. Now it's just whatever this is. I don't know. The dry mouth gets to be like insane. It's almost like you smoked a blunt. There's that. There's the shakes. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you know who Brow Fairy is, go check her out. Because, look, these are my brows. She did my eyebrows. My hands have never been this steady. I've been really, really working on my issues, okay? Now, I get blood and elixirs and stuff like that from the Cancer Center. They help me. My hands used to be like this. If you look really in my videos, you'll see my hands doing this. That's how bad. It was so bad I couldn't get my nails done. It was really hard for me to do my makeup. I had to do it took me hours to get my makeup to do what I wanted it to do because I was that weak. I have videos where I was doing my makeup and I just fell out. The pass out. You also pass out. I've passed out many a times in the gym, on the treadmill, and just going to something as simple as a doctor's appointment. You don't even know where you're going. You feel so disoriented. You don't know what's happening. You don't know where you're at. A lot of times you forget the person you've known for years. You can't even say their name. You don't remember them. It was really, really bad. So very, very thankful where I'm at now. Is it better now? No, because I do still get the stomach pain. Like, that could be from other things as well. Like gastric surgeries. Yep. Messes up your stomach. They don't tell you that at the beginning. But most of the time we don't listen because we want to lose weight. And that's what it was for me. I don't understand why I got that gastric surgery. I was already losing weight. I already had lost 117. But I noticed that the gastric surgery lost faster than when I was doing it natural. And you got to remember, have patience. Lose weight slowly, not fast. It'll come back faster and then some. Also, if you have anemic issues and don't know about it or recognize it, once you do get a gastric surgery, TikTok's for educational purposes only, you're going to get it worse. You're going to get it where I have it. You will miscarry your babies. Your babies will make it until you find out what you're having. You'll carry your babies to 6-7 months, and then that's it. They're done. They're done. They don't come out. They're stillborn. They don't have enough. And your body is killing you on top of your child, your baby. It is unaliving you because it needs blood. And where else is it going to get it from but from your baby? Okay? For you, it's just a fetus. No, once something has a heart, that's baby. It's a baby. Okay? So once you're 2 weeks pregnant, by the time you find out you're pregnant, that's a baby. Okay? I said what I said. I don't care if you get mad. That's how I see it. Okay?